If your back hurts the most in the morning but improves as the day goes on, it's probably not your mattress. Now, you may have heard of your circadian rhythm, which regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Research shows that this cycle also regulates hormones, inflammation, and pain perception. And this may explain why back pain and stiffness is worse in the morning. So hello and welcome to the Physio channel. My name's Daniel Lawrence, and in this video I'm going to explain how to reduce back pain and stiffness in the mornings. Your back pain follows a 24-hour biological clock, and overnight, three things can happen. Inflammation can rise and your body can become more inflammatory in the early morning. And your nervous system is also more sensitive when you wake up. And if you haven't moved for 6 to 8 hours, joints, muscles and discs all tighten up. So while your mattress might play a role, it's probably not the main reason. So now we know why so many people say the same thing, that their back feels bad in the morning, but better when they get going. And that's why getting going is so important, because movement reverses everything that we've just talked about. Movement reduces stiffness, helps improve joint mobility, and helps to calm down the nervous system. So your back just needs warming up. Now this is the part that most people skip. I'm going to show you 4 simple movements that you can do first thing in the morning before you get out of bed to help reduce your back pain and help you get going faster. So before we get started, these exercises need to be done slowly and gently. Don't force them, as this can aggravate your pain at a time when your back is most sensitive. Also, make sure you keep your breathing relaxed, no breath holding, and perhaps breathe out when you move into any stretch positions. Exercise number 1 is knee rolling. So when you wake up in the morning, lie on your back with your knees up and gently let your knees drop to one side so that your spine gently twists. Go as far as is comfortable and repeat on the other side. Do this for 30 seconds. If your arms get in the way by your side, simply place them over your chest. After the knee rolling, move to knee hugs. Bring one knee into your chest, breathing out as you move into the stretch. Hold for a few seconds and back out. Repeat that on the other side, and then bring both knees up and hug them into your chest. This relieves tension in the lower back and helps you become more flexible as you start your day. Then move on to this exercise, which is my favorite. It's called the pelvic tilt. Now I'll put my hands on the side of my pelvis so you can see which way it's moving, but I want to try and flatten my lower back onto the couch or bed if you're doing this in bed. And when you do that, you're going to tilt your pelvis backwards. So you're not lifting off into a bridge position, you're just tilting your pelvis by tightening your tummy muscles, tightening your glute muscles as well, but not too much, just enough to get a slight tilt of the pelvis. When you begin this movement, especially in the morning when your spine is a bit sore, don't try and move too far or too fast. Just gently tilt the pelvis and relax. So gently try to flatten your spine and relax. If it hurts to move too far, then just move a little bit within your pain-free range. As you do this, after about 20 or 30 seconds, your spine should start to become a bit less sensitive, less painful, and you can then progress to a slightly larger movement. Do this for at least 30 seconds, but if you're getting good progress, then keep going for 1 to 2 minutes. Afterwards, your spine should feel less painful when you start to move around. Now this next part is where people often struggle sitting up first thing in the morning. So try this strategy. Turn onto your side at the edge of the bed. Drop your feet off the side of the bed so that your lower legs can be used as levers along with your arm to help sit up with a lot less strain on your back. So when it comes to back pain in the morning, people either do nothing or they go too hard and aggravate their back unnecessarily. So if you do these exercises I just showed you, moving gently, no overstretching and not pushing through pain first thing in the morning, then this should be a great way to start your day. So now when your back is predictably stiff and sore in the morning, you can work with your body clock instead of against it. Please share this video with anybody else you know who's suffering from back pain. And if you're a professional and you'd like to learn more from me or work with me, then please check out the link in the description. Now before we wrap up, here's a bit more insight into why your back pain follows a daily rhythm. Every cell in your body, and that of all animals, has its own tiny biological clock, controlled by a set of genes, some of which are called clock genes. They tell your muscles, nerves, and therefore joints when to be more sensitive and when to rest over a 24-hour cycle. and scientists believe that this can help to explain the pattern of morning pain and stiffness. The good news is that movement seems to help reset these clock genes and the other genes as well. Gentle stretches, walking and mobility exercises get the blood flowing, move synovial fluid in the joints, and help to reduce nerve sensitivity. I guess it's kind of like telling your back, okay, it's time to wake up now. So next time you wake up in the morning with a sore or stiff back, remember it might not be your mattress, it might be the clock genes in need of some gentle movement to help you start your day. That's it for this video. I'll put the reference that I've just been talking about in the description below. Thanks for watching. And if you're watching us here on YouTube, I recommend this video next.